first. Let's start in Greensboro, where the center of the high school sports world will be this week for the annual North Carolina Coaches Association Clinic, Trade Show, and All-Star Games. With the East-West football game moving to December, that leaves us with 4 games across Monday and Tuesday in basketball and soccer. Let's take a deeper dive into those games. Let's start with Monday's basketball. East vs. West games at the Greensboro Coliseum's Novant Health Fieldhouse. That is the home of the Greensboro Swarm. Let's start things with the 6:30 game. That's going to be when the girls take the floor. It has a dozen players in that game from high school OTs, all-state teams. That includes Amari Baldwin of Albemarle High School. She is a first-team selection from this past season. East All-Stars, they are led by Perquimans head coach Aaron Burke and Hoggard's Boubacar All. The West will be coached by Zach MacArthur of McDowell and Ashley Poole of West Rowan. Then we move over to 8:30, the boys game. That's going to feature 10 players from high school OT's all-state teams, 1 first-teamer on each side, Janias Sharp of Reedsville, and then Nathan Fife of Sanderson. They are going to be guys to watch for. The West, they're going to be led by AC Reynolds coach Ryan Stevens alongside Jason Cosby. And then in the East, it's Triton's TJ Morrison and Calvin Campbell heading up that squad. Moving over to Tuesday, it's going to be another 6:30 and 8:30 split. It'll be girls and then boys soccer at Grimsley's Jamison Stadium. Let's start on the girls' side, where there are both, in soccer, there are a ton of all-state players in these games, especially on the boys' side. But with the girls, obviously multiple first-teamers there, including the duo of Morgan Child and Jordan Miller at Charlotte Catholic. Jared Drexler of Carborough, he's going to be the head coach of the East girls, and then Susie Hudson will be the head coach of the West girls in that game. Now let's move over to the East-West boys game in soccer at 8:30. Like I said, a lot of all-state players to watch for, including 3 first-teamers. Isaac Arrowwood of Riverside plays for the East team, along with Henry Jorge Garcia. He put up some huge goal numbers at Hobton over his career. And then Brooks Weiss, who helped lead Wakefield to a 4A state title this past fall. Those East All-Stars on the boys' side are going to be led by Jacksonville's Joey Mahachik. And then let's move over into the West. Another loaded roster there. Tyler Gibson of Providence leads this side. 3 more first-team players to look for. Quinlan Hahn, the exceptional defender over at Charlotte Catholic. Diego Silva put up some big numbers for Garinger, and another star out of Mecklenburg County, Cappy Suarez from Huff. He is a first-teamer to watch in that game. So tons of action happening across the board in the East-West All-Star Games. High School OT will have coverage of that all week long.